The 2026 World Cup across North America brings a 48-team field to the stage. With such a massive bracket to navigate, offensive firepower serves as the primary metric for long-term survival. Official roster announcements confirm several legendary mainstays are returning for one more campaign. Croatia's Luka Modric, Bosnia's Adin Dzeko, and Germany's Manuel Neuer are all set to compete at age 40. They join a generation of veterans making final appearances, including Portugal's Cristiano Ronaldo entering a record 6th tournament, alongside South Korea's Son Heung-min and Senegal's Sadio Mane. This veteran presence meets a wave of new contenders. Debutants like Curaçao are fielding their first World Cup squads, while nations like Haiti and Mo Salah's Egypt look to challenge the established order. In a tournament of this scale, star power is only as effective as the tactical structure behind it. Raw offensive efficiency remains the most reliable safeguard against a premature group stage exit. Finalizing these rosters has already forced difficult decisions. Belgium is heading to North America without an out-of-shape Romelu Lukaku, and the Ivory Coast has officially omitted Wilfried Zaha from their 26-man list. Spain provided the most significant shock of the selection cycle. For the first time in history, their World Cup squad features 0 players from Real Madrid, leaving out established veterans like Dani Carvajal. Coach Luis de la Fuente is instead prioritizing youth and specific tactical fits, building his attack around Barcelona's 18-year-old Lamine Yamal and Arsenal's Mikel Merino. This Phase 1 confirmed squad analysis utilizes a 10-point scale to rank the top 7 nations by their offensive potential. Each rating accounts for confirmed striker depth, winger productivity, and historical scoring data. The statistical gap between the top 3 nations is exceptionally narrow. These tight margins indicate that the tournament's outcome will likely hinge on subtle tactical adjustments. These ratings analyze how effectively a nation's tactical system manages the specific deficiencies inherent in their forward rosters. Rank 7 belongs to the United States with a rating of 8.2. Mauricio Pochettino's frontline is built on the athleticism of Christian Pulisic and Folarin Balogun. The U.S. remains heavily reliant on Pulisic for chance creation, and questions persist regarding their finishing consistency under the high pressure of a knockout bracket. Japan holds rank 6 with an 8.4 rating, but their analysis has been disrupted by late injury news. BBC Sport reports that Kaoru Mitoma is officially out of the tournament. Without Mitoma, the burden of maintaining Japan's high-speed transition identity falls almost entirely on Takefusa Kubo and Daisen Maeda. Japan continues to struggle with physical dominance in the penalty area. Against deep defensive blocks, their intricate build-up play often lacks the clinical efficiency required to score. Senegal enters at rank 5 with an 8.6. Their attack is defined by directness and pace, utilizing the wing penetration of Ismaila Sarr and the verticality of Nicholas Jackson. Their primary challenge is finishing. While Senegal excels at generating dangerous attacks, they often lack precision in the final action against top-tier defensive units. These 3 nations possess the speed to disrupt any opponent, but their shared struggle to guarantee results in the box keeps them below the elite threshold. Germany sits at rank 4 with an 8.9. Their offensive unit is characterized by fluid movement and highly interchangeable roles among the forwards. The system prioritizes creativity between the lines, with Jamal Musiala and Florian Wirtz providing the vision to unlock defenses for Kai Havertz. Germany still lacks a high-volume traditional finisher. This forces them to manufacture goals through creative superiority rather than relying on a dominant central presence. Rank 3 is England at 9.0. Thomas Tuchel's side is built around the playmaking and scoring record of Harry Kane. However, recent BBC updates confirm significant injuries to Phil Foden, Cole Palmer, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. The loss of these technical creators changes the tactical landscape. If Kane is isolated by the defense, England may be forced into a one-dimensional reliance on direct wing play. As England and Germany demonstrate, even a single missing tactical element can undermine an otherwise elite offensive structure. Brazil takes rank 2 with a 9.5 rating. Carlo Ancelotti has focused the squad's identity on overwhelming speed from the flanks. The pairing of Vinicius Jr. and Rafinha creates an elite wing duo, supported by the penalty box movement of Real Madrid's Endrick. Neymar remains the primary creative force between the lines. However, his fitness and match sharpness are significant variables for the Brazilian coaching staff. Brazil's reliance on wide play leaves questions about their central finishing consistency if opponents successfully congest the flanks. The sheer volume of their explosive wide talent nearly offsets these central concerns, placing Brazil on the threshold of the top spot. France secures rank 1 with a rating of 9.7. They arrive in 2026 with the deepest and fastest front line of all confirmed squads. Kylian Mbappé is the undisputed centerpiece of the attack, while Michael Olise provides the technical quality to deliver high-value final balls. The sheer unpredictability of winger Ousmane Dembélé allows France to dominate rapid transitions and break down structured defenses with equal efficiency. The only notable flaw is the lack of a settled starter in the number 9 role, creating a potential overdependence on Mbappé if their attacking patterns become predictable. The 2026 World Cup bracket tests the functional depth of these squads over their star power. The title will likely be won by the nation that most effectively masks the specific tactical vulnerabilities exposed by these rankings.